How's it going, everybody? Well, I want to get into the Jonathan Click. Yes, if you guys remember from my last videos, or my last channel, whatever, either way, um, I have a certain beef with this guy, not to where I hate the man, and I don't. I don't hate people. I dislike them very much, but I'm not to judge. God is. Now, uh, talking about Jonathan Click, we have to talk about, well, what he promotes the most, which is the Rapture theory. We're all flying out of here before the nukes drop, or the nukes drop when we go up. Either way, doesn't that sound like you're gonna die anyway? If nukes are coming down, it's pretty obvious you're gonna go up. Understand? Now, I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag here, because I'm not that type of guy. I like John, and I like Clay. Always have, never will say anything bad about them, but I just happen to not trust where Jonathan Click's information is coming from. With that being said, you guys can make up your own minds. Of course you can, but do your own research. Like I said, I have nothing against John. He helps out a lot of people. He gets a lot of people through their day, and I respect that, and I love him for that. And like I said, I got nothing bad to say besides the fact that he teaches the Rapture doctrine. Let's say, I'm not gonna put any scenarios out there. Actually, you know that I'm just not, because I'm not. I'm gonna start this off smooth. I'm not gonna jump on people. You know, I did that a couple times before, and I'm just not like that. That's not my style. I would rather talk it over with the individual than have a, well, I'm going to flag you, or you're going to flag me, and this, that, and the third, well, I'm going to block you, and it's just like, well, then nothing gets solved. And both parties lose in the end anyway, don't they? So, the end will not come until the man of perdition is revealed. Alright? And that man of perdition, he has many names. What does perdition even mean? Perdition means sentenced. You're already sentenced to death. Who is that? Who's already sentenced to death? There's only one angel that is, and that's Lucifer. Okay? And, like I said before, he has many names. You know, you go Lucifer, Apollyon, Abaddon, the serpent, the snake, the devil, call him lightning if you want, because he comes as lightning from the sky in the book of Revelation, or he makes lightning come from the sky, either way. The dragon, there is a serpent seed, and it's called the Illuminati, obviously. I mean, like I said, guys, I'm trying to rehash information from my old channel because it's obviously no longer around. So, and by rehash, I don't mean like I'm spitting out the same old stuff. I'm just letting you know, like, since the older videos and things like that, I've matured myself, and I figured, like, I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm not going to go after John. It's just, there's certain things that seriously disturb me about the way he teaches. And it seems like channeling. And I will be uploading. And I don't know if you guys have heard of him before, but he's a very, very intellectual human being. And I'm not putting him over anybody else, but this certain individual is very determined, and actually what I'm really determined in is finding out, or rather proving, that the UFO possessions, paranormal activity, the whole shebang, paranormal activity, umbrellas it all, is all connected to a higher dimensional plane, which is demonic. And that's what we're dealing with right now in this age. So with that all being said, I got a lot of videos coming up, guys. So whether you watch them or not, hey, that's up to you. But they're gonna be there, and it's a wealth of information. Maybe I can get in some coast to coast. I don't know if you guys, well, I know at least a quarter of YouTube is aware of what coast to coast is. The radio show hosted by George Norrie, John B. Wells, George Knapp, Ian Punnett used to host. But anyway, all that being said, a lot more videos coming, a lot more proofs, and I'm gonna have this whole smorgasbord of Illuminati cards coming at you. So be ready for that. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please subscribe. I'm gonna cut down on the theatrics and all that. I was just trying to get back into the groove because I like video editing. I enjoy it. But yeah, I will talk to you all later.